Our daily food choices hold the power to shape our health and well-being in profound ways. Yet, many of us often overlook the importance of what we consume. Fresh foods such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins are nature's gift, packed with essential nutrients, vitamins, and antioxidants that nourish our bodies and fuel our lives. These foods not only help maintain a healthy weight, but also strengthen our immune systems, improve energy levels, and protect against chronic illnesses like diabetes, heart disease, and certain cancers. The natural goodness of fresh foods supports our overall vitality, giving us the ability to feel more alive, active, and in tune with our bodies. However, in today's fast-paced world, convenience often takes precedence, leading many to opt for junk and highly processed foods that are readily available but far less beneficial for our health. Junk foods, laden with excessive amounts of sugar, unhealthy fats, and artificial additives, may satisfy our taste buds temporarily but often come at the cost of long-term health. These foods are typically stripped of essential nutrients and fiber, leading to issues such as weight gain, digestive problems, and hormonal imbalances. Regular consumption can increase the risk of serious health conditions, including obesity, cardiovascular diseases, and even mental health challenges like anxiety and depression. The convenience and addictive flavors of processed snacks and sugary drinks make them a tempting choice, but their impact on our bodies can be profound, leaving us sluggish, irritable, and prone to illnesses. Striking a balance between fresh and processed foods is crucial, as it allows us to enjoy occasional indulgences without compromising our health. By making mindful food choices, we can nurture not only our physical health, but also our mental and emotional well-being, paving the way for a happier, healthier life. One of the most significant differences between fresh and processed foods lies in their impact on our energy levels. Fresh foods provide sustained energy throughout the day, thanks to their natural composition and the absence of harmful chemicals or preservatives. They allow our bodies to function at their best, supporting everything from physical activity to mental clarity. In contrast, processed foods often cause sharp spikes and crashes in blood sugar levels due to their high sugar content. This fluctuation leaves us feeling drained and less productive, creating a vicious cycle of craving more unhealthy options to regain energy. The key is understanding how what we eat directly influences not just our bodies, but our minds and productivity as well. Additionally, fresh foods have a profound impact on our gut health, which is increasingly recognized as a cornerstone of overall well-being. A diet rich in fresh fruits, vegetables, and fermented foods promotes a healthy gut microbiome, improving digestion, enhancing mood, and boosting immunity. On the other hand, the additives and preservatives in processed foods can disrupt gut flora, leading to inflammation and various digestive disorders. Our gut is often referred to as our second brain, and when we neglect its health, we may experience not only physical discomfort, but also mood swings, fatigue, and even difficulty concentrating. By prioritizing fresh, nutrient-dense foods, we can support our gut and in turn our entire system. Ultimately, the choice between fresh and junk foods is about more than just convenience or taste. It's about taking control of our health and making decisions that align with our goals and values. Transitioning to a healthier diet doesn't mean giving up indulgences entirely, but rather finding ways to enjoy treats in moderation while building a foundation of nourishing, wholesome meals Every small step, from adding an extra serving of vegetables to preparing meals at home, contributes to a healthier, more vibrant life. Remember, what we put into our bodies today determines the quality of life we'll experience tomorrow. It's never too late to make changes that can lead to a better, healthier future. As we dive deeper, it's essential to address a common misconception. Many believe that switching to fresh foods requires significant effort or is more expensive. While fresh produce and whole foods might seem costly upfront, they save us from the long-term financial and emotional burden of dealing with illnesses caused by poor dietary choices. Cooking at home can also be a fun and creative process, allowing us to explore new flavors, customize meals to our tastes, and ensure we know exactly what we are putting into our bodies. Meal prepping and seasonal shopping are excellent strategies to keep fresh eating affordable and practical, proving that healthy choices are accessible to everyone willing to make a commitment. Processed and junk foods often appeal to our emotions, offering comfort during stress, loneliness, or boredom. But this emotional eating creates a loop that is hard to escape. The temporary pleasure these foods bring can be followed by feelings of guilt, sluggishness, or regret. By replacing junk food habits with healthier alternatives, like a bowl of fresh fruit or a handful of nuts, we can still satisfy cravings while nourishing our bodies. Over time, this shift transforms our relationship with food, empowering us to use it as a tool for healing and self-care rather than a source of. It's also crucial to highlight the role of awareness in food choices. Many of us don't realize the extent to which marketing and advertising influence our decisions. Bright packaging, catchy slogans, and seemingly healthy claims like low-fat or sugar-free can be deceptive, masking the reality of unhealthy ingredients. Learning to read food labels and understand the components of what we consume is a game changer. For instance, opting for whole unprocessed ingredients instead of packaged snacks or ready meals allows us to take control of our health and reject the influence of the processed food industry on our life. The benefits of fresh foods extend beyond personal health, contributing to a more sustainable environment. Supporting local farmers and choosing organic options reduces the carbon footprint of our meals and minimizes the environmental damage caused by large-scale food processing. It's a powerful reminder that our choices not only shape our bodies, but also impact the world we live in. When we opt for fresh, locally sourced ingredients, we align our health goals with a greater purpose, making a positive contribution to our communities and the planet. Ultimately, the journey to better health through mindful eating is one of the most rewarding transformations we can experience. Each small change we make in our diets brings us closer to a life of vitality, energy, and happiness. Fresh foods remind us of the beauty and abundance of nature, while processed foods teach us the importance of discernment and balance. By consciously choosing foods that nourish, heal, and sustain us, we unlock the potential to live our lives to the fullest. Our health is our greatest wealth, and every bite we take is an investment in the quality of life we deserve. Food is one of the most basic needs of life, yet it's also one of the most overlooked aspects of our overall. Fresh foods, with their natural colors, vibrant textures, and rich flavors, have been designed by nature to support our well-being. Packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, they work harmoniously with our bodies to repair cells, fight diseases, and provide the energy we need to thrive. Whether it's a crisp apple, a handful of leafy greens, or a piece of grilled salmon, fresh foods give us more than just calories. They provide life-sustaining nutrients that enhance our vitality. They're the cornerstone of good health, promoting stronger bones, clearer skin, and sharper mental focus. Yet the rise of processed and junk foods has fundamentally changed the way we eat, often to the detriment of others. These foods are designed to be addictive, loaded with sugar, unhealthy fats, salt, and artificial flavors that trick our taste buds into craving. They may look appealing and taste satisfying in the moment, but their long-term effects can be devastating. Obesity, diabetes, hypertension, and heart disease have become alarmingly common, with diets high in processed foods being a significant contributor. Unlike fresh foods, which nourish and sustain us, junk foods deplete our health, leaving us vulnerable to chronic illnesses and diminished quality of life. One of the most harmful aspects of processed foods is their lack of essential nutrients. Whole, fresh foods are rich in fiber, which aids digestion, keeps us full, and helps maintain healthy blood sugar levels. Processed foods, on the other hand, are stripped of fiber during manufacture. This not only makes them less satisfying, but also leads to overeating, as our bodies continue to crave the nutrients they are not. Over time, this can result in weight gain and metabolic imbalances that are hard to reverse. Moreover, the chemicals and additives in junk foods often have hidden dangers. Preservatives extend shelf life but can disrupt our body's natural process. Artificial colors and flavors, though visually appealing, have been linked to hyperactivity in children and other health concerns. High fructose corn syrup, a common sweetener in sodas and snacks, is a major culprit in the rise of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease and other metabolic disorders. These ingredients are far from natural and can have a toxic impact on our bodies, especially when consumed regularly. Another significant issue with processed foods is their effect on our mental health. Studies have shown that diets high in sugar and unhealthy fats can increase the risk of depression and anxiety. These foods may provide a temporary energy boost or comfort, but their long-term effects often include mood swings, irritability, and fatigue. On the other hand, fresh foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, magnesium, and B vitamins are known to support brain health, reduce stress, and improve overall. The connection between what we eat and how we feel cannot be overstated. Our mental well-being is intricately tied to the quality of our. Fresh foods also play a crucial role in preventing and managing disease. For instance, foods like berries, spinach, and nuts are packed with antioxidants that combat free radicals, reducing the risk of cancer and slowing down aging. Citrus fruits and bell peppers are rich in vitamin C, boosting immunity and helping the body fight infections. Whole grains like quinoa and oats provide steady energy while supporting heart. In contrast, junk foods contribute little to disease prevention and often exacerbate existing health conditions, making it even more important to prioritize fresh and wholesome options. Transitioning to a diet focused on fresh foods doesn't have to be overwhelming. It can start with small, manageable changes, such as swapping sugary drinks for water infused with fresh fruit, or replacing fried snacks with raw vegetables and hummus. Meal planning and cooking at home are effective ways to ensure you are eating fresh, balanced meals without the hidden ingredients found in many restaurant dishes. Learning to season and prepare food in different ways can also make fresh foods exciting and satisfying, turning healthy eating into an enjoyable lifestyle rather than a chore. In addition to personal health benefits, choosing fresh foods over processed ones has a broader impact on the environment. Industrial food production, which supports the processed food industry, often involves practices that harm the planet, such as deforestation, overuse of water resources, and excessive greenhouse gas emissions. By supporting local farmers and opting for seasonal produce, we contribute to sustainable agricultural practices that protect the environment and ensure healthier food for future generations. It's important to remember that moderation is key. Completely eliminating junk food may not be realistic or necessary, especially when it's a part of cultural celebrations or occasional treats. The goal isn't perfection but balance. Enjoying a slice of pizza or a piece of cake once in a while is fine, as long as the foundation of your diet consists of fresh, nutrient-dense food. By finding this balance, you can maintain a healthy relationship with food while still indulging in the pleasures of life. Ultimately, the decision to prioritize fresh foods over processed ones is an investment in yourself. It's a choice to value your health, energy, and happiness over fleeting convenience or temporary satisfaction. The journey may require some effort and adjustments, but the rewards are worth it. Better energy, improved mental clarity, reduced risk of diseases, and a deeper connection to the natural world are just a few of the many benefits. Every meal is an opportunity to make a positive change. By consciously choosing what we put on our plates, we are not just eating to live, we are eating to thrive. The power to transform your health and well-being is in your hands, and it starts with a simple yet profound act of choosing fresh, wholesome foods over processed artificial alternatives. Small steps lead to big changes, and each choice you make brings you closer to a healthier, happier life. Food is more than just fuel. It's a powerful tool that influences every aspect of our lives, from our physical health to our mental well-being and even our longevity. When we choose fresh foods, we are embracing nature's purest form of nourishment. These foods are not just packed with essential vitamins and minerals, but also provide the enzymes and phytonutrients our bodies need to function optimally. They have the unique ability to heal, energize, and rejuvenate us. Every colorful fruit, leafy green, or wholesome grain we consume helps our bodies repair damage, build immunity, and maintain balance. This isn't just about avoiding diseases, it's about thriving, about waking up each day with the energy and clarity to pursue our goals and live our best life. Yet, the convenience of junk and processed foods often tempts us into making choices that compromise our health. These foods are engineered to be irresistible, using the perfect combination of salt, sugar, and fat to create flavors that our brains associate with pleasure. However, what starts as a moment of satisfaction can quickly lead to addiction. Many processed foods are designed to trigger dopamine, the brain's reward chemical, making us crave them even when we are not. Over time, this constant cycle of craving and consuming junk food can lead to overindulgence, weight gain, and a host of chronic health issues that are difficult to reverse. One of the most alarming aspects of processed foods is their high content of hidden sugars. Even products marketed as healthy or low-fat can be loaded with added sugars to enhance their taste. This sugar not only contributes to obesity, but also increases the risk of type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and even some cancer. Furthermore, excessive sugar consumption has been linked to accelerated aging and weakened immune function, making it harder for our bodies to fight off illnesses. In contrast, fresh foods like fruits contain natural sugars paired with fiber, which slows absorption and provides steady energy without the harmful spikes and crashes associated with processed sugar. The impact of junk food goes beyond physical health, it affects our mental and emotional well-being. Processed foods often lack the nutrients necessary for optimal brain function, such as omega-3 fatty acids, magnesium, and B vitamins. Instead, they are filled with artificial additives and unhealthy trans fats that can interfere with neurotransmitter function, leading to mood swings, anxiety, and depression. By contrast, fresh foods provide the building blocks. Our brains need to produce feel-good chemicals like serotonin and dopamine naturally, helping us stay positive, focused, and emotionally balanced. Another critical factor to consider is the role of processed foods in the global obesity epidemic. High-calorie, nutrient-poor junk foods are cheap and widely available, making them a go-to choice for many. However, their lack of fiber and protein means they don't keep us full for long, leading to overeating and a constant cycle of hunger and craving. This pattern contributes to weight gain and increases the risk of metabolic disorders such as insulin resistance and high blood pressure. Fresh foods, on the other hand, are more satiating and provide a balanced source of energy, helping us maintain a healthy weight without feeling deprived. The long-term effects of a junk food-heavy diet can be devastating. Research has shown that diets high in processed foods are associated with an increased risk of chronic diseases like cardiovascular disease, stroke, and certain types of cancer. These foods often contain unhealthy fats, such as trans fats, which raise bad cholesterol levels while lowering good cholesterol. Additionally, the high sodium content in many processed snacks and ready-to-eat meals can contribute to high blood pressure, putting strain on the heart and blood vessels. In contrast, a diet rich in fresh foods supports heart health, reduces inflammation, and promotes longevity, ensuring a higher quality of life as we age. Despite these facts, many people struggle to transition to a diet focused on fresh, whole foods. One common barrier is the perception that healthy eating is time-consuming or expensive. However, with a little planning, it's entirely possible to incorporate fresh foods into your daily routine without breaking the habit. Cooking at home is one of the best ways to control what goes into your meals, and simple recipes using seasonal produce can be both delicious and budget-friendly. Farmers markets and local co-ops are excellent places to find fresh, affordable ingredients while supporting sustainable agriculture. Another challenge is overcoming the cravings for junk food that many of us have developed over years of habitual eating. The good news is that our taste buds are adaptable. By gradually reducing our intake of processed foods and increasing the variety of fresh foods in our diet, we can retrain our palates to appreciate the natural flavors of wholesome ingredients. Over time, the sweetness of a ripe mango or the crunch of a fresh carrot can become just as satisfying as a sugary snack or a bag of chips. Incorporating fresh foods into your diet isn't just about what you eat, it's also about how you approach your meals. Mindful eating, paying attention to the flavors, textures, and sensations of each bite can help you develop a deeper appreciation for fresh foods and recognize when you are truly hungry versus eating out of habit or impulse. This practice not only enhances your relationship with food, but also helps prevent overeating and promotes better digestion. Beyond personal health, the choice between fresh and processed foods has significant implications for the planet. Industrial food production, which supports the processed food industry, is a leading contributor to deforestation, water pollution, and greenhouse gas emissions. By choosing fresh, locally sourced foods, we can reduce our environmental impact and support sustainable farming practices that protect the earth for future generations. It's a powerful reminder that our food choices matter not only for our health, but also for the health of our planet. The journey toward healthier eating is not about perfection, but progress. It's about making small, consistent changes that add up over time. Start by adding more fresh foods to your plate, whether it's a handful of berries with breakfast, a colorful salad at lunch, or a side of roasted vegetables. These simple steps can have a profound impact on your energy levels, mood, and overall health. Remember, the power to transform your life is in your hands. Every bite you take is a chosen opportunity to nourish your body, mind, and spirit. Fresh foods offer us the chance to reconnect with nature, celebrate the beauty of whole ingredients, and embrace a lifestyle that supports our well-being and longevity. By making mindful decisions about what we eat, we are not just choosing better health, we are choosing a better future for ourselves and the world around us.